Considering his past, but it didn't seem to be the case. You know, it was Olaf picking up a lot of the time, and then Dennis was secondary AWPer as well.
Yep.
It was a strange set of events, but as we say that, Olaf Meister has just lit up 3 players there, and they're going towards short once again. Trying to get that bomb down. Could happen as Smith's the last player remaining. Olaf jump shot to try and
do it. Get the ace with the jump.
Why not?
Yes.
Might believe a little bit more. These two definitely on the headline act, though, of G2.
There's no question. There's no side stage. Right now, Body is going to try and make a show for everyone waiting for it to reset. He's got one shot on Olaf Meister. Micro, though, still has this AWP to try and hold him off. He's got to get closer. 9 seconds. Fire's gone. Bomb plant coming in, but it's a safe default plant. And it's Body that's still waiting for the peak to come out from Dennis. He's going to go now, try and get him back, but it's the Molotov drawn out. Does he get the gun back in time? Just barely. The AK-47 finds the shot. Smiths takes down Lekro. AWP now in the hands of Twist, though. And he'll find Body retreating, but does he go on this? He's going to go for the AK instead. Try and act quickly. No body armor, no kit. Has to run this in. Has to find the shot on Smith, who's jumped down. Gone low. Smoke out. That'll allow him to at least peek and finds the shot. Lovely stuff from Twist, and this all starts off Lekro.
Going to go towards highway, so his teammates will be going in towards A, but it's aggressive once again. You mentioned it. RPK locks him down for the smokes, even have a chance to bloom here, and shots coming in from behind as well. It's a bloodbath, and G2 just absolutely outplaying Fnatic here, reading them like a book, and not a very good one by the looks of things. It's going to be a 3 versus 1. Lekro, though, we saw him come close to winning a 4-on-1 on Dust 2. Can he get any closer this side?
Oh, I like that.
He pushes in A storage and takes down 2 players, and that's the tactic over. Another eco here for Fnatic. They have partially invested into this one. Maximum stage loss bonus coming into the next round. So Body should be nailing a couple of these kills. Gets the first one.
Whoa.
To get him.
Just barely spots the arm of Venton as well. Second walks in, third rather, excuse me. As that is a triple for him. He's looking for more. He's still got the lineup. Trigger Discipline almost gifts him that 4th one, but unfortunately cost him his life in the end as Olaf will go around the corner. However, G2 sharp once more, nearly, but never going to win the round. I thought he would be second player. Shocks up with the bomb, waiting to go out. Olaf, nearly finding that. We talked about that shot the other day. There is a lineup that is available. Your head just shows enough when you try and set that default smoke lineup. Speaking of, is Venton through the door. He's got the shot bomb down inside of the site and Body dropping as well. This is lovely stuff. After the first gun round as well, this will put G2 in a world of hurt with money.
Yeah, Winston almost gifted those kills there as well. G2 just coming out the door one by one, and it's not even a case of aiming at that stage, just spraying them down as they come out of that tiny little choke point. It's going to be screening the last player remaining. Winston has shut this round down single-handedly, looking for more, wanted to be the one to finish it off as well. He does get taken down by Scream. There's still a lot of work to do here, but 40 seconds remaining. There it is, the final kill from Dennis. Jacob's still boosted up, waiting to strike, and Forrest is towards middle, so maybe this could equate to something here. Flashbang comes in, Rain feels the brunt of it. He has to fall back here. Jacob in a very precarious position, but it's actually working out very nicely for him. Gets the first headshot as well. Then he's boosting over. That's low HP. Get right. Doesn't manage to get the bullet onto his chest, but Rain, he finds a kill with the UMP. 4-on-3 now as Doppelin comes out squeaky door.
Doppelin as well, looking toward highway. Good shot, finds Jacob. But AZ's there to get him back, drops down, and they line up, they walk in. Get right presents himself on a platter, and Forrest goes down behind him.
That's the next one up, and his teammates have arrived at market as well, so they're pretty well protected, but not being able to get any kills. Kusa does open things up, and it's surprising how little damage is done to CLG. This is looking good, nothing with the quick flank, and here comes that retake from Catwalk. Stewie's going to lead the way. The man of the season so far, he has been incredible, but he's got a big job to do. 1 kill there for him. Nothing finally does chime in, but this smoke, they can't find anyone. Stewie is on a hunt right now. He does find one more and a second. 3 kills for him total in this pistol round, and Kusa's blocked off. He's in such a bad spot. He can't stop this defuse, although he does get that kill. Stewie's got to hop off of it now. He's going to need a kit and this kill very, very quickly, but Kusa's just going to play for time. And Stewie, I don't think anything's left for him. He's out of bullets. He's got to go the knife, and he drops over to the gun, but Kusa with 1 bullet finishes it off. Still 2 more members in the site, even with automatic missing. Shroud's there to recover. Cutler's got a good vantage point. That's a nice headshot through the bench, but everyone's here. And Cutler can't be the aggressive one. He does spot the gun barrel. He knows where 2 players are, so Kusa finds that, and now he's just waiting for a peek. Cutler is just backing up Kusa perfectly, trying to bait out the shot, and Cutler can't do it. Jumps up on top, almost extremely clever. Any more damage Kusa can do, it's unrealistic to think he'll win this, but just a couple kills, maybe just one. There it is, nothing falls. He knows what the two remaining players are. 5 seconds left, he gets that tapping away. He now knows where Stui's is, but there's only 2 seconds left on the clock. He gets it! What is this?
Wow.
Cloud9 throw another round away.
That is a huge blunder by Cloud9.
That can never happen if you're Cloud9. For everything we've talked about, 8 seconds left with 3-on-1, and they lose it.
Everyone's peeking one by one. No one's exchanging kills with each other. That's terrible by Cloud9.
Grenade stack, but nothing. He's doing decent damage, but he does eventually get dropped. There's Automatic and Stui combined for one. The Scout can do some more work. It's up above. Automatic and Stui again combined for a new kill. And Stui with a third shot gets the headshot on Akusta. So the 3-on-2 situation and another tag for Stui. How much damage is this guy gonna do? What a godlike round from Stui. That is incredible. With only 2 kills, he has an assist on all of the others.
Yeah, another eco just down the drain for. I mean, he did have a scout, but the rest of Cloud9 was saving. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate too.
I mean, this is that flash on Daps, which is now going to be at A ramps. That's a flash over for 4 members of Stream Meta Halls. Jake has a Molotov in his hand, but he gets it off just in time to get 3 kills, all with the UMP. So that's well done. Mixwell does get 1 kill with the Deagle, but he's been naded down to 5 HP. So JK has a chance here to make so much money. And he does. He actually gets all 5 kills, all with the UMP. So much bonus money. And he doesn't really, he's more streaming out. He's got to pull out the pistol. The cover of that smoke is going to allow him to get away. The Molotov misses, though. Allows Mixwell to punish, and now it's just JKS. He's got a huge job to do. Nice spray down, triple. All 3 kills fall. They walk right into his crosshair, and Ricky gets there just in time. Renegades slowly bringing it up towards 15. Daps doing a little bit of a dance inside this smoke. Ozer's looking around the edge. Daps is right next to him, and if he falls back through it, it's all timing here.
Wow. How many times have you seen this so far?
This is actually the 2nd time in like the last 5 days I've seen this. And Ozer is going to be so happy. Daps is going to be so confused. It's only rushing.
Needs to do some work here with that AWP. They've cordoned off Dexter, but Zeusy is the one to find the frag. They're trading out quite well here, and that potentially could have killed Pimp there. He could have made history for himself, and off note is able to find that frag result as a result. Winter Fox
pistol. He's got 2 in this for suddenly G2, who has a round in hand. It's going to be Venton that gets the shot back on Smith. They still want to pursue this A bomb site. There's 2 players on the platform, and Body hits Olaf Meister. They're still going in. Shocks with a deagle, but can't land it. Body's bought time by getting away. He's also picked up an AK-47 and Scream. He'll hear the bomb go down. Quick little jump, quick little peek, and he gets tagged over from the opposite side where Twist, I believe it was, yes indeed, was waiting toward the ramp. So they get the bomb plant out of it. Body's waiting for the escape at long, though. Good spray, considering the aim punch came through on that. Down to 9 HP, 9 and 4, respectively, for the 2 G2 players remaining. And Venton, he goes, what? I would have thought all day he hits that, but Body switches to the AWP.
It was a full EK for G2. Silence USPs, finding kills. RPK with a P2000 at long. Pretty interesting.
For the boost here with this AWP, Scream, he's got the...
I think it's too obvious.
I think you're right, because they're already in position where they can see it. Oh, that's big. That's a big miss. Saw him coming up, had the lineup. Body goes down, and Scream missing again. He's got the AWP and a deagle, but he's got no chances. Olaf wraps around, and Fnatic will take this one 16-8.
There it is. G2 never really got rolling on the C side there. After winning the pistol as well, they were completely shut down with that blunder. I have to... And Rain. Taking this go down, and Rain will follow as well. That's going to be GG here, as the 4-on-1 does come in. Kiyoshima, he's got an interesting position. He's got towards quad, but it looks like they know exactly what's going on here. Oh, okay, here we go. Now we're believing. Let's go.
Just roast him out, though. All right, you got a nice shot. We'll just burn you alive. Forrest will get the kill. It'll go 16-3.
It's up to AZ and Jacob on the A side here. AZ, incredible with the deagle, and he does deliver once again. Still a lot of work to do here. 5-on-3. It's good news so far, but still have to fend off this A-side attack. The Molotov is raining in as well.
Jacob gets aggressive, finds one more. Exist is there to pull it back, though, and Freiburg found Rain just before, so Get Right's kill means it's dead keel. It'll be back to an even set, and not only that, he goes forward, he'll find Kiyoshima as well. It's all on to Alu to try and keep the game alive, and Get Right doesn't want any of that. 3 kills, closing it out, and NIP back-to-back wins on cash. This one a little closer, and a lot of that has to do with the pistol.
Pick up the kit the first time, he's gone back for the defuse kit, and that's going to be the first. What is Markelov doing standing in the middle of nowhere? And Cage and B has a pretty good idea of where the second one is. He takes them both down.
huge round.
Massive round there from Cage and B. Picks up the double and wins the game for Dignitas, but the famous player there for Flipside, and this is going to be a pretty brutal onslaught here. Waylander moving through the smoke. That's a good option, but he doesn't quite get the kill, and now Jim 3 versus 4 to save the game for Flipside.
World Edit posted up here at Optimus Prime. He's burning alive, unfortunately does go down, and now it's a 1 versus 4 situation here for Markelov, and he needs to wind back the clock and enable him to take it to another round for Flipside, but you can see they know exactly where he is. His options are limited, 48 HP. It's going to be tough for him because all members of Dignitas are ready.
Yeah, 3 versus 1 here. Markelov trying to save this one. Can't even get the second kill. He makes his way into B and will actually get a plant down here, but it won't be very good at all. It'll be in vain. Happy makes it all the way around. GG to Envious. Astralis there going down 16-14 on their own map pick after leading 14-12 to themselves. Well, we're so far down the rabbit hole. We need to keep putting pressure on so they don't get their economy so fired up. But now it's 4 versus 2. Kyobi's in a great spot here, though, to make a play. As he continues to maneuver around that smoke. He gets 1. Will he get 2? He does. This is all Kyobi here for Astralis. He gets 3 and 4. No, those last 2 belong to Kerrigan. And that will be the map to
with the scout. Even window is smoked off, and then Molotov did mark it, so no entrance quite yet. That kit is going to help him out. That Molly is going to force Stewie away, but he can easily just slide over. He doesn't have to actually peek. Scout on the entrance. Cutler, he gets the tag. That's going to be it. Skadoodle cleans both of them up. Kusta and Cutler fall. So finally, bit of a marathon thanks to some technical issues, but Kusta does eventually find the op of Cloud9. Nothing holds the fort down, though, and Cutler's just got to get aggressive. He's got a scout and a Tech 9. He tags up automatic down to very, very low, but he's got to do something special here. There's another tag on a Shroud. I mean, Cutler's scout, all things considered, has looked great in this match. Shroud falls to a spectacular jumping shot on that Tech 9. Now, he didn't spot the elbow. That's unfortunate. He didn't see the elbow of automatic, who cleans up this match. So Cloud9 go 2-0 against CLG. That's a big start for them. He really misses the shot. That's all they could really hope for. They had to just pray that he was going to miss, and he does, and that's a critical kill. Yeah, now there's an opportunity in this 3-on-2, but that nade, it does drop Mixwell. Azur and Ustillo trying to retake this bomb site, both from CT spawn. Smoke is going to block off Daps from peeking towards the main choke point. And he's going to walk right through it. Naf gets the kill as he burns alive. Heroic play from Naf, and he closes it out. Optic can breathe a little bit easier, but that got so scary.
That was a little scary. And
Key watching for this. It's all about this timing. He has the angle. He misses the shot. That's way too narrow for an offer to take. Thankfully, Ustillo, he's got one coming out of market. Ricky's got to bail out, but he jumps into the flames. His teammates have handled all the other pressure. It's a 2-on-2. They can play the clock as well. Yan with low HP gets found out. Into a 1-on-1. There's no kid on Tarek as well. He just has to immediately take this fight, and it's looking like it's going to be all over for Optic, and it is. Ricky shuts it down. 16-12 is the ending score. Renegades and Optic split their set.
Start to zone in on his location. You can see all the blue dots there circling, making sure that he doesn't have a good look, but he's actually picked up the second kill here, Peter. And with the bomb in hand, I don't think he knows the danger that awaits him in that staircase. He'll go down. It will have in store for us, ladies and gentlemen. It will not be a situation Fugly will be able to get himself out of right here unless the impossible happens, but oh my goodness, he's picked up to it, he's got the kid, he's racing towards the bomb, he's flipped around, he doesn't see Lucas. Lucas takes him down. That is the match. Immortals come away 2-0 victors in this.
Be able to get the plant here, and what's going to probably be I was going to say 3v4 retake here, but it's going to be a 2v3 retake here coming out for Winner Fox, and it's going to be incredibly difficult. As Dexter will spot out Pimp there towards short. Oh, great shot there from Pimp. Ofu does get the trade, but JDM puts an end to that at 16-14, and
4 2v2s in the last 7 rounds, and all of them have gone the way of Team Liquid.
Yep.
So it's a situation there where they're just playing better from the front, and that will be all she wrote. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Liquid take this one.
Trying to walk in toward mid and B site, getting a little bit occupied. Zero does win that duel though. RPK, he goes down. Shocks, he finds one with the AWP backside, but it's just 2 of them remaining. Flashes out, smokes as well. Tech 9 isolates Zero. Surprisingly, it takes Angel that long to find an angle due to the bounce smoke that covers off backside. Body has to push through it though, and he's going to go with the AK-47 down to a 1-on-1. Lovely shot against Smike. It's a 1 versus 3 if he pulls this off. Elect to ignore the bomb and find the angle instead. Bondic gets caught off.
Well recovered from G2 there. It's the first 2 or 3 kills going in favor of Hellraisers, and it looked like they were going to be focusing towards that B side. G2, they actually have a pretty aggressive play there from Shox. He does an early smoke in, flashes over, finds one. That was enough to give Body this opportunity to work the 1 versus 3. Very composed stuff. You can see he had a read on Bondic. As soon as he shows himself towards the door, finds the headshot, and it's going to be 6-0 here. We have another gun round.
He gets stuck inside the smoke. Body nearly goes for the knife on to him, but Bondic will spot him instead and save him as a result. Angel, meanwhile, trying to watch through CT spawn. It Shox and RPK again. Open this back up. Angel's got a lineup though, and he's got 2. Down goes RPK and Smith's a chance, but G2, Shox, he has to clutch this back. Keep the bomb ticking. Don't let it be diffused, and with a smoke down on the site, they're going to try and go for it. He'll hit the shot on Bondic, and Angel, he's not holding this. No kit. Tries to bait this out, but he knows he's going to the ramp, and Shox has the accuracy once more.
Did Angel have a kit? Yeah, totally.
Body's got the kit, but you called it. The G2 would get aggressive. He gets caught in behind the Xbox, has to get away, jumps across, no bullets land. He's still on 90, so decent start.
Smith, though, he's coming out towards long. Will they be anticipating it? Oh, the timing to work out perfectly. He can land the first shot here, which he does. Takes down Bondic, but seems like he wants more out of this. Going to be the terrorists adjusting themselves, and Smith's wildly firing off the USP bullets. Can't seem to have the same precision we've seen from Shox and Scream so far, but Shoxy, he wants a piece of the action. He's ready. That's what you need from these top players. As he finds the first one, you can see Hellraisers so apprehensive to face him again, and for good reason, as he finds the second headshot and the third. Can he make it 4? He cannot, but still.
From the T-spawn is RPK, rotating out from long. He's just running on this. He's making so much noise, though. Zero knows he's there, but he's caught in the open. It's low HP. Angel the last alive, and G2, have they done it just enough?
There it is. G2 finally closed out a game here in Pro League after losing 6 maps in a row. They pick up their first on Dust 2 against Hellraisers.
Things that are trying to capitalize on the new catwalk position. He's going old school. He's staying on the ground.
Oh, God, this is perfect.
It could be. Looking the wrong way. AW. Oh, AWP, and it comes back the other way. Smith's timing is his favorite friend. Maybe his only friend, but it's RPK that wants to come over and pretend to be his friend, at least, as Zero and Smite go down.
Yeah.
And, of course, alongside this stream... Never mind.
Have another lick of the
I just got to have... Never mind.
Just refresh yourself.
Right. I'm not going to touch this ice cream. It is melting, though.
You need
has
to
go for it. Do you guys know what this is, by the way? Is anyone familiar with this? Yeah. Like, I feel like everyone in the UK knows what these are.
Oh, of course.
Are you aware of what a twister is, Yenko? Have you ever had a twister?
Don't wing that around, Alex. You're going to get cream everywhere if you keep doing that.
You're right, I will.
AWP. Just waiting for them to walk in, but it's going to be double AWP coming against it. First one goes down. It's Kenny that goes in first, oddly enough. Happy trying to play off of that. It's going to be pursuit onto Get Right, pushed out of the door by a flash, and Forrest has to come up with the angle. He has to play behind this double stack and find it. He's got 2, plus the assist as that one went through and caught the arm of Apex as well, allowing Get Right to collect it. And guess what, Happy? You're known for this. You pick up a secondary op, you let Kenny go first, and, well, you were in the tunnel, but yet you're the last alive again. We don't want to see these habits continue. We know Happy. He's got to get involved, and Freiburg will take him down to make it 4-1 now for NIP. Find shots through CT, and there's no need for them to go that direction. So instead, Forrest has to come up charged. But he doesn't do it. Happy's going to take the drain out of the battery quite quickly, even though he only had 12 HP because he just held the angle. But the bomb's down, and that's why Exist has been waiting here the whole time. Just one bullet to land from that.
No way.
Sniper, but Happy jumps down with the AWP, and the 12 HP will win the round.
That's insane.
Walk into any traps on the site, says NBK. Top double, goes for the deagle, does land it as well. Get Right falls. He's trying to do what he can to further damage onto the NIP players going through. Disco's been tagged up. It's going to go down as well through the edge of the box, and it comes back around. It's Sixer to come over and join it. This deagle, it's causing all the problems. Forced to switch to a pistol to get a kill back, but look at Envious and look at NBK as he picks up 3 on the way through. On catwalk so far, trying to find the shot. Second player toward elevator. Forrest, he's the one that's going to figure out the sound cue onto this. Shots coming through, Get Right down already, AWP gone. They've got the kills, but Exist is trying to flank them back. Disco just needs to distract. It works out perfectly as Exist finds one. He needs to stay alive. MBK back over to the AK, taps it out, tries to find the opening. He's got the shot on Exist. It's low HP at long, but he's got to hold this down. He's going to try to. No, he gets off and the Disco exposes. Does he have the time, though?
No.
I think he just might. No, he doesn't. Oh, my God, that was close. So it's overtime for NIP and Envious.
Before. 1 to get into the red box, and then 2 to Secret. You see Apex is trying to spray through. Does actually dink Disco Doppelin as he goes towards Secret there. So decent work from him. And Kenny S, though, like we said, he's dynamic on this map. Should find his first kill, which he does. Actually wants a little bit more here. Of course, he nails the second shot as well.
And he goes back for more, but they aren't quite around the corner. Here's the crossfire set. 1 to bait, 1 to shoot. Kenny's going to be the one that shoots, and he's going to get 2. Bomb down as well, and Get Right versus 4. Kenny.
Up close to the plant position. and they'll find his way onto the ground. Arya,
Immortals, but they got the bomb down, so this is good for Immortals. They take out 2 people, but Crucial's behind the bomb train, picking off people, picks off 2 people. It's a 2-on-3 in favor of Team Splice.
Crucial's going to win the off battle, and that will close it out as well. Crucial, again, we talked about this in the pregame, how, just important the ops were going to be, specifically free kills across the map. Crucial just took down Zeus, free shot to the back. It restores
in CT spawn.
Restores the balance into a 3-on-3, but yep, here's another example of that. Who's going to find who first, though? Lucas finding one of the CTs, waiting for a second one. They still don't know as well. I mean, like both the CTs are in sight, but Lucas just grabs Esilian out of the air. He will finally go down to red, but now he finally knows where this site take is actually happening at. Heading into the A-bomb site. Wait for the Molotov to expire, obviously.
That was an insane shot right there.
And he's going to try to sneak in now through the tunnels here to push back over towards the bomb train, but I mean, Immortals don't really have good positioning anymore. Zeus is going to have to squeak towards the Ivy train. Oh, look at Henny though. He's going to be right up close, and it's the no-scope headshot to start it off. Switches to the pistol where he will go down to Crucial. But Zeus should have the info now. He knows that both are close to the bomb train. It's about finding him, and his first target's going to be right around the corner. No one is expecting him to be positioned here, and there you go. The last one left is just Crucial. He's already been injured quite heavily due to Henny pushing out earlier. Finds him. Crucial's smart, though. Just going to run away further back. And I'm actually a bit surprised that Zeus isn't pushing him just to try and secure it here. Kid in hand, so he's got some time. But Crucial's going to move back out, and he finds that headshot anyway. So Zeus, closing out another round for the Immortals, continues their lead to press forward up to the match point now.
Zeus, the clutch master. Or just one round, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty good clutch.
Lead on this game.
That's an important round to win right there. So now, if they lose out, it'd be, overtime, but that was a nice play by Zeus. He flashed him twice, and he's going for the kill. That's standard, I like that.
Nice. Back to wait down the timer a little bit here. And also seeing if anyone else from the Splice, so they can get a bit lucky by pushing out there. Arya holding in the bottom.
Bolts, come on. How do you not check that spot, Bolts?
Waiting for more. Here's the question, though.
Bolts.
Did Arya see Bolts?
No, he did not.
He's going to see him in a second.
He doesn't.
What?
I don't think he saw him.
No one saw.
Oh my goodness. So this is going to be devastating for his Team Splice. They don't expect that. Esilian is going to be so upset at his teammate.
What are they going to do with this, though? They move the bomb over, so they're going to commit to this. This is absolutely intense right now. Because here's the thing, right? This is a double-edged sword. Bolts can find kills into the players that are in the site because they don't expect someone to push, but at the same time, players that push backhauls, they won't expect him to be here either. So basically, who's going to have the better flank? It's the battle between these two. He's going to have support from a teammate, though, and in the meantime, drop action's going to start first. Henny finds that first kill onto Esilian. Now they can strike from long. But this flank from Arya, keep in mind, this is where it could have big effectiveness.
He does have an though, so... And he gets the first pick off Bolts. It kind of worked off in the end.
Trying to pick him off pretty quickly there. Zeus finds the frag. Henny's just shutting him down over here below catwalk area, but Crucial as he finds one more against Henny.
Crazy round there in A hulls. Hit this A. Splice, though, they're going to have 2 people towards A, so it's up to Esilian to hit these couple kills. And they're sneaking up right above him. Oh, nice flash.
He's only going to grab one with it, though. A bit too cautious to actually follow up, but that they should be able to see him now. That Molotov.
This is not good. And he TKs himself. At least he got, they didn't get the kill off that. I mean, they still get money, the 300 bonus.
Yeah. I didn't see him at all. I could be wrong about that, but it is a bit interesting.
Even if you don't have a coach, call
Yeah, no, I completely agree with you. Just wanted to add that as well. But look at Phelps pushing right in. Perfect flashbang. Literally diving inside of there. Esilian finds one trade, but that seems like it's going to be the end of things now. Unless Arya can clutch this out into 1v4. He already gave away his position, is firing blindly. He finds one kill, but unfortunately he gave away his own position in the process, and that's going to allow Usain Bolts to move in there and find the final frag. The Immortals close out map 2, and they'll go 2-0 for this evening against their opponents, Splice.
Yeah, dominated fashion by Immortals. They learned for what mistakes they took on yesterday, and they just plowed right through today.
To the mid doors again. It's a bit chaotic here. However, I think the members of Selfless have it in control. Breezy, most definitely, being able to go for the quick 90-degree adjustment to shut out APOC and survive that with 8 HP. But nonetheless, the bomb goes down, and not only this, but Breezy and Nifty are dangerously low, at 9 and 22 HP for either one.
Yeah, 2 AKs salvage as well. Dexter going to try and hold this off through the window. There's the first one. That was the high HP. Controls the aim punch and gets all 3 kills. Beautiful job from Dexter, recovering nicely in a tough spot. And Winter Fox with just P250s, with just upgraded pistols. They steal a round away from Selfless. That is a backbreaker.
So, with the unfortunate turn of events there, again, we go right back into a tie. It has literally been back and forth. It's hiding out right behind the smoke, and I think this was recently tossed too, so it's still got a few more seconds on it. Over the push through, they didn't even check the corner, so imagine he's free to grab the kill from that unorthodox spot. Down will go no one, and all that's left alive now is Breeze. He's still going to battle against Imagine. He just jumps right through. Breeze doesn't even know what hit him. Winterfox will claim the last round of the half, and they go 10-5.
Yeah, that's not too bad whatsoever. So very, very good good half from Winterfox after a couple trades early on. They do win at that half, and we'll see what else Selfless can do. They have to come back from a 5-10 deficit in the second half, so find out when we return if they can do it. I mean, at no point really were both of those players shooting at Nifty at the same exact time. And there's another good follow-up. Right through the door, the face of Ofnu. As if he wasn't embarrassed last round, he definitely is now. Yeah, a very nice initial defense. Getting those opening 2 kills, slowing things down, allowing Dexter to get there, allowing Imagine to get to market. Zuzi's going to be coming up catwalk. So one in the site, one in shadow that they've got to clear out, or get right, whatever you want to call it. Nifty finding a one-on-one, finding a second one-on-one. Nice movement from him, and there's Mitch. Oh, what a spin! Zuzi, get out! It's 1-0 for Selfless. They take pistol.
And now with that huge play, Selfless right back into the lead, as we saw back on the last map too. Did it on their T side, back on that first map, and now they're going to do it again on their T side here on Mirage. They'll gain the lead.
Sick.
And for Winterfox, not going well to start. Dexter and Ofnu finding the first 2 pickups. Caboose did take down Ofnu, but Dexter as well has been forced off the site, and they're going to be chasing him down. They'll find the plant, obviously being the main goal of this round, to be able to put that down, but they also have a semi-decent chance of clutching it too. Dexter will try to change that, but only gives his life away. Apox got a good position, and oh my goodness, oh, hey, what was that spray transfer? He grabs his second kill and Mitch out of absolutely nowhere with the USP. No one's going to be able to take him down, but Zusi moves in to finish that off. The hero of that round, however, is clearly Apoc with that absolutely monster spray transfer.
Yeah, that is a very close round. Those 2 kills were massive for him to get to finally solidify that. This is insane, and it seemed to happen before his crosshair actually got up to the player, but really nicely done. 4-6, but
plays, but they're paying off. Now Ofnu moving in though, looking for that one final kill. It's down to a 1v1 again. No one is even to the plant yet. 30 seconds. Apoc can play this back and wait for it, but he's going to peek right out. And he's got the flight to the back, so Winterfox. It takes 2 rounds into the second half of overtime, but they do win it out here. 19-6.